How's everybody doing? What's up, chat? What's up, everybody? All right, y'all ready to watch some biscuits and gravy? So my mamaw, she passed away last year, and one of like my core memories of my mamaw was me, my dad, and my little sister. We would wake up early. I mean, like 5 a.m. because they lived like an hour away from us. We'd wake up super early on a Saturday. All right, we drove up to my mamaw and papa's house. My mamaw made us breakfast. It's the first time I had her biscuits and gravy. Dude, there has never been a better biscuits and gravy ever made. It was the absolute, like, I've had a lot of biscuits and gravy in my day, and since then, nothing has came close to my mamaw's biscuits and gravy. I mean, I don't know what she did. She might have put, I low-key think she put crack in it. That's the only explanation. That is the only explanation. She sprinkled some whatever in it. Whether that was crack or love, I don't know what she did, but it was fire. It was so good. Yeah, my mamaw's biscuits and gravy, bro, out of this world.
We're going to be trying.
Don't taste it like cake.
Well, what is this?
What do you think it is?
A scone.
They're not scones.
They look exactly like scones.
Oh.
Yeah, they pretty much, aren't they pretty much like scones, right? Or biscuits, or y'all scones, right?
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Nailed it.
They're not. It's so weird.
What do you guys think of when you think of a biscuit?
Hey, stop fighting.
Crunchy. English biscuits are quite like thin.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So what are you holding right now?
A biscuit. That is a scone. It's a biscuit. Whoa.
See,
So-
if y'all put gravy on y'all's biscuits, ooh, I don't know about it. Looks like a cheesy scone. I'm pretty sure scones and biscuits are like pretty much the same thing.
Soft.
Looks fluffy.
Just like bread.
You halved it like a scone.
I don't know how this can be a biscuit.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Now, you're supposed to take your biscuits, rip them in half, put them on the plate, and then put gravy on top of them. Very close.
That's really good.
It's good.
Americans are lucky. Americans are lucky.
It's like sweet bread, basically.
Yeah.
That fresh loaf of bread.
You looked surprised, Imran. Was it not what you were expecting?
Not at all.
What were you expecting?
I don't know, something like with a filling inside, probably.
Like a donut?
Yeah.
How does it compare to a scone?
Much better. I'm abandoning my country, saying these are better than scones.
Are they sweet or savory? It depends on which ones you get. You can get like a bunch of different. Some of them have butter in them. Some of them have like you can get them with cheese in them. There's all kinds of different ones. There's like regular biscuits, and there's like the big jumbo biscuits, and there's flaky biscuits. There's a bunch of different types.
No, that's nice. I like that. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
A solid 6.
I mean, considering in America, you'd almost never just have that by itself. You'd almost always
Yeah.
pair it with something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah. Gravy. Yeah.
Gravy.
What? Why?
How do they eat scones and gravy?
Now, it's a
Yeah,
bit different.
Listen, biscuits with like a jam on it, bro, or just a biscuit with a piece of cheese in it, fire, absolute fire.
Than the gravy you might
It's
know.
white.
That's not gravy. That is not.
That gravy looks a little questionable.
What is that?
Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits, Kelly. Those have a special place in my heart too. Those are fire.
That is not gravy, I'm sorry. It looks a bit like it has so many
Okay, that looks a little bit normal. They need a lot more pepper.
vegetables in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lumpy.
Oh, lovely.
It's lumpy. You have to eat all of it.
So the chunks are usually sausage. That's why it looks chunky like that. You can make it without sausage and just have like real runny gravy. Cottage cheese. I'm telling you, just the chunks are sausage.
You don't have to.
Let's call it interesting. Let's call it interesting for now. I'm not gonna make a judgment.
Oh my days.
Call it interesting.
That looks rank. Looks like a chopped up ferret.
It does. Honestly, to be honest, it looks pretty wild. But it tastes wonderful.
A chopped up ferret.
It does though.
Yo, Stainless with the sub. Let's get some W's for Stainless. I appreciate you. That's love.
That
W
little
Stainless.
bit.
Chopped up ferret.
A little bit.
Oh my.
Looks like vomit, I can't lie.
It does,
like
for real.
vomit, to be honest. Okay.
But gravy in England doesn't look like this. Quite runny normally, and it's not as thick as this, and it doesn't have like tons of bits in it.
Well, dig in.
So there's a lot of different ways you can make the gravy for biscuits and gravy. You can not put sausage in it and just have it just the white whatever the actual gravy part. And when you make it, you can make it runnier or thicker. So there's a lot of different ways, but the main way, the best way, sausage and about as much pepper as you can put in it.
Let's see what you think.
I'm so scared to try this.
Why are you scared?
Well, scones and gravy seems really weird.
Hey, he went right in. He's brave. He's even got it on his
Oh my
on the
God,
corner of
that's
his
so
mouth.
good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in that. Like, I'm baffled. Like, what even is this?
Okay. It wasn't
Yeah, sausage and gravy. Look, when you make, at least this is how like a lot of people around here make it. You make your sausage, right? Like sausage patties or ground up sausage, whatever. You take your sausage out in like the grease from the sausage, okay? You put flour in it. You start putting flour in it. And you make like a little paste or whatever. Then you add milk. Slowly add milk. And then you just cook that together, and that's how you make southern sausage gravy. It's definitely not healthy. Probably horrible for your heart, but it's good for your stomach.
as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's quite nice.
It's not too bad. It looks and smells rank, but it actually doesn't taste too
It
bad.
looks worse than it is. It looks worse, yeah.
The thing is, I like
I
it,
can make biscuits gravy on stream. Hey.
but I wouldn't say it's a gravy.
So Americans would call that sausage gravy.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably I like it. I love sausages.
I think it tastes good with the biscuit and gravy. If I just have the gravy by itself, it would just taste a bit nasty.
But then you wouldn't drink gravy by itself in England either.
I would.
Oh, really? So you're a fan of British gravy. What do you think about American sausage gravy?
This might be better. It makes the scones a lot better. I mean, the biscuit.
So what do you think about the combination?
It's amazing. It makes the biscuit go from a 0 to a 10.
I'm telling you, it is so good, bro.
They somehow go well together, but it seems so weird.
Can I have a bit more?
You can, yeah, help yourself.
It's not
Look at
presented as nicely as
He's digging in.
You know what made this 10 times better? Jam.
You want biscuits and jam.
Jam. You know, like that double cream or something.
You're just describing scones.
Sweet things. You just want a cream
want a
and
scone.
jam on it. That's literally
Do you
a
want an
scone.
English cup of tea as well?
I don't mind the taste. For me, it's the wording of everything is wrong.
Yeah.
It's not gravy and it's not a biscuit. If it was called cake with sauce, it would make more sense, wouldn't it? Again, that doesn't sound very nice either.
No.
It probably sounds like an American hearing beans on toast for the first time.
Totally
Yeah.
the whole.
Bangers and mash.
Yeah.
Spotted
Yeah.
dick.
What's a dick? Yeah.
Always wanted to say that in school to my headmaster.
Correct.
I think this would be exactly the sort of thing that would be for Americans, like beans on toast.
It looks like they got onions in theirs. Was that an onion?
Correct.
I think this would be exactly.
Is that an onion? I've never had it with onions in it. That's a little different. That's a little different. Like, I think it's called like Southern style biscuits and gravy. It's just gravy with sausage in it and a bunch of pepper.
Exactly the sort of thing that would be for Americans, like beans on toast. They wouldn't think of those two things together.
Yeah.
I would say this is better than beans on toast.
Someone call the police.
I wouldn't go that
No,
far.
okay, no. This has like a lot of flavour to it. Beans just have one flavour. Like, come on, it's not that special.
Once you get over the visual, you're like, oh, this is actually really good. It's salty.
It's warming, comforting.
There's a kind of weird buttery scone in the middle.
You guys
You
are
know,
re-
comparing it to beans on toast is pretty accurate. Because, like, it looks wild, and you're like, why would you put those two things together? But then when you do it, it's like, wow, you know?
really good salesman.
Although that's a very
Gravy should have onions in it. I've never had gravy over here with onions in it. Who knows? It might be gas. It might be good.
classic pairing. In the South, you'll often have it with Southern fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
Now they're getting to me. These are chicken tenders. You usually want to have them with chicken tenders. It'd be like a full chicken breast. But yes.
I love my chicken.
You can dip some in the gravy and see what it's like together.
It's gonna be lovely.
This right here, I promise you, is about to change their lives. This right here is about to change their lives. Yeah. I completely forgot about chicken.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It's just violating the chicken.
No.
I want to taste the chicken, man.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so it actually makes me happy. I'll go. Oh my
Is this
god.
making y'all hungry? It is dinner. It is supper time over there, ain't it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The biscuits and the gravy on its own, not amazing combo, but the chicken is good.
You just polished off a KFC. Can y'all get gravy with your KFC over there? A lot of times when we get KFC, you get a side of gravy with it. You can get like white gravy or brown gravy. Yeah? Yeah.
With the gravy and the biscuit.
This is good. Why do they make this? But this is so good. This is actually so good.
No, it's lovely. It's one of the best things I've had with chicken in my life.
Really?
So, it's okay.
Big bit of gravy on the chicken. Absolutely lovely.
I don't
Toxic's a vegetarian and we're making him hungry.
know how it works. Gravy, sausage, a fake scone, and chicken. And it's somehow
So y'all
all works.
only get brown gravy over there? With your KFC? You don't have an option for white gravy? Because like over here, usually you'll get like, if you're ordering KFC, say we're getting KFC, you get mashed potatoes, and you can get brown gravy on the mashed potatoes. But then you can also order a side of white gravy to like put on your chicken. I'm telling you, y'all gotta try it. I'm telling you.
This is so good.
What do you normally have a biscuit in the UK with?
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. In the South,
It
they've
literally just tastes like pepper and some sausage. That's all it tastes like. Pepper and some sausage, that's it. If it's made the correct way. If it's made right.
also developed their own culture for biscuits and tea.
They put gravy in the tea now.
No, you don't have tea with gravy. It's Southern tea.
First,
They're trying sweet tea now? Bro.
Looks like a Coke, doesn't it?
Why is it called if it's tea?
Next thing you know, all these kids are gonna be riding around on tractors. They're gonna be driving tractors. Wanting to work in the tobacco fields.
I'm
That's what they're
very
gonna
reluctant.
Is this your
They're gonna be
first ever
Southerners after this. They're all gonna go out and buy cowboy hats.
iced tea?
Yeah, I know, right? We haven't experienced life yet.
Let's do cheers.
Now this is
That's
interesting.
nice. That's proper nice. Yeah.
They like
this
it.
one.
Yeah.
This is the winner.
Yeah,
This is
this
better
is
than all of
alright.
them.
iced tea is so good.
You started drinking iced tea because of me? Let's go. Let's go.
Please.
Really sweet.
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's not the best for you, okay? It's definitely not the best for you, but it's really good.
You know what? I think that's better than hot tea.
Wow.
Me too, Jay. Honestly, me too. If I won the lottery, first thing I'm doing is buying a tractor.
Wow.
If I gave this to like my mum and dad, if they didn't like this more, we would have problems.
Oh, wow.
You hear that, Theo's parents?
They'll be marrying their cousins too if they drink enough of it. If they drink enough of it, just saying.
Oh, that's so good.
It's more sugary than Coke, but
Yeah.
I think it's a lot better.
You're finishing that already.
Telling you.
It's quite nice.
It's quite.
And that tea looks a little dark. It looks pretty dark. I think they might have used too many tea bags.
Nice.
There's a lot of sugar.
A lot of
A lot
sugar.
of sugar. By the end of this, I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, we get KFC baked beans over here too. Corn on the cob, chips, mash, gravy, or beans. Huh.
Do you have any more of this?
Yeah.
You want more tea? Your teachers are not going to like us later today. How does that compare to the tea and biscuits that you know?
Uncomparable. It's like comparing a Ferrari with a Ford.
Which one's the
Dang.
Ferrari? Really? Wow.
The presentation of it is definitely not to the English standards, but tastes very good. So good. Everything works.
When I saw this, I think it was going to be quite bad. But after trying it, it was a lot better than it looks.
The gravy surprised me. When it came out, it was like white, chunky. Does not look nice. But like when you taste it, it's amazing. It's been a life-changing experience.
Oh, wow.
I think I could
Oh yeah, we get coleslaw too.
probably finish 2 of these while he finishes that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, do you have a final word for anyone at home who's watching?
Bring your fake scones and sausage gravy to England. Your food is weird and nice,
Coming from a country where we made beans on toast.
but that works. Beans on toast is good, yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem weird either.
Hey, there we go. There we go. What y'all think? I like it. I'm telling you, bro. Sausage and gravy. Sausage gravy with biscuit on biscuits.